headlines. Day of forcible signing of merger agreement on September 21 observed as National Repentance Day. And Lamyanba Irabot's ideals need to be emulated to protect state's integrity, says Dr. M. Nara. Good evening and welcome to ISTV English News. Now moving on to the news in detail. As observed every year, September 21 was observed as National Repentance Day today at Sana Konung, organized by Coalition for Indigenous Rights Campaign Manipur. The day was observed in commemoration of forced merger agreement signed by Maharaja Bodhichandra on September 21. Angom Ningthau of Sana Konung, Angom Amubi and Advocate Sanasam Sarat were the main guests at the observance. Large number of people from different parts of Manipur attended the observance. Sanasam Sarat said, before India got independence from the British rule, Manipur had its own constitution and existed as a sovereign kingdom. Maharaja Bodhichandra was made to sign the merger agreement forcibly at gunpoint, which is totally against the constitution, he added.
1919 da League of Nations shemba kanda Dominion of India haibasya masi matam tu da Brahma su khaidoktre Brahma ga India ga dum polli Brahmis gi di matam tu da yamna phong sana makhoi ukil barrister Shani Muna England dagi tholaga England da training piruraga tholpa barrister Shani Muna hauraga Brahma si British India avi da British Burma India no le da Burma si tongana khaidok chagi adugi matung da akhoi si India gi manung da adum yauduna dum lai hore.
Meanwhile, normal life has been paralyzed due to the 24 hours Manipur Bandh called by National Revolutionary Front Manipur. The Bandh was called in denunciation of forced merger agreement signed on September 21. Vehicular movements have been reduced during the Bandh. All shops and business establishments have been shut down. However, there are no reports of any untoward incidents yet. The effect of the Bandh was also seen in Kakching district. Markets, shops and other business remained closed today. Passenger carrier vehicles and other transport vehicles remained off-road. The Bandh has also affected normal life in Thoubal district. Thoubal market, Yaripok market, Wangjing and Khongjom markets were closed and passenger vehicles remained off the road. CPI Manipur State Council State Secretary Dr. Moirangthem Nara has today expressed that the ideologies of legendary Hijam Irabot should be emulated if the territorial integrity of Manipur is to be kept intact. Dr. Nara was speaking on the sideline of the 70th Manipur Kanba Numit observance in remembrance of the mass uprising against the proposed formation of Purvanchal state on September 21, 1948. The observance was organized by Irabot Celebration Committee, Lamlai Local Council at Irabot Park, Chalo today. Those who were present at the observance also paid floral tributes at the memorial site of the incident located at Pungdombam and took out march past till Chalo. Dr. Nara further maintained that Congress gave assent to the formation of Purvanchal state by merging some northeastern states, whereas only Hijam Irabot was against it and started a mass movement. Irabot had to go underground as the movement took an ugly turn in the Pungdombam incident. Dr. Nara also asserted that had not Irabot taken such stern steps against the Purvanchal formation, Manipur would have been there today. Dr. Nara also opined that if his ideologies are taught to the present generations, it will help in maintaining the territorial integrity of Manipur.
Political career asida maki decision maki punsi kathoki toiga masung Manipur gi leng da ba phire ba Manipur gi praja pu man chauthok jaga da mikap adudi man loro ma phire ba sine oi madugi da mak dola doli gi wafam khena ba leitana Manipur gi praja mari bak pun siba mioi punamak satra naharol nupi ahal khaktana Irabot ki wakhalon si support towi bani punama se amukka hena chesina leina na bagi damakta haurei ba naharol sing da su laiba itias si lina bagi mathok taini.
Volunteers of Manipur Students Association, Delhi MSAD and JNU Students Union, BAPSA jointly protested today in front of Basant Kunj police station against the failure to take up steps to track missing Manipuri student Tairem Binto since September 13 in Delhi. Protesters also shouted slogans such as "Find Binto" and "Stop Racism." Later, HSO Basant Kunj police station assured of taking necessary actions as soon as possible. Meanwhile, MSAD, in association with various students' organizations of Northeast, carried out a protest in front of UP Bhawan in New Delhi against the death of Pravesh Jannam and subsequent cremation of his body without informing his family. MSAD President Bideshwari Huidrom said the case of Pravesh Jannam is not the first time. It is an act of racism against Northeast people. She also mentioned that it is now time for Northeast students to stand united and fight such discriminations. Our Delhi correspondent Sharam Rogers has a report.
Manipur student Delhi la Pravesh Jannam manghibagi aduga madu mi happa singa du puthoknaba aduga madu gi lokhon to action adu lokhon nabagi damakta sanction gadaba ngasi protest demonstration adu mamangani aduna hojik police na masi water cannon na chimba aduga yamno force mayam singa si nga kana ngasi protest gi UP Bhawan mang the same saba sing adu aduni atlai film se UP police killer should be hanged. Killer should be hanged. Racism down with racism down. UP Bhawan dani Manipur student dari aduga loina Naga student union aduga organization mayam sala roina organization kanda Pravesh Jannam aduga big aduga haiba organization police aduga madura sen sing kudin madu dani am lo mayam sing asi UP Bhawan dani lepo asi mandi aduga number racism manadaba aduga notice la ko miyam singda tangkat naina mi ha rape sakrak ko mayam sing asi lek ko dawni.
The annual Mera Charan Hauba ceremony was held at Haying Kongbal today. The ceremony was organized by the Lainingthau Sanamahi Temple Board. Minister of Art and Culture L. Jayantakumar and Vice President of Lainingthau Sanamahi Temple Board Vidyapati Senjam attended the ceremony as chief guest and president respectively. As part of the ceremony, the devotees of Lainingthau Sanamahi took out a march from Haying Kongbal to Kangla as they chanted prayers. The devotees offered flowers and fruits and sought blessings at the sacred shrine of Kangla. It is needless to say that most of the programs or functions held with ministers, MLAs and bureaucrats never start on time. People are getting frustrated as either the VIPs don't arrive at the venue in time or the organizers have one excuse or the other. Quoting one such program that was held today, even as Minister of Forest and Environment T.H. Shyamkumar, the chief guest at the third flag hoisting ceremony of Nongda Layan Pakhangba, arrived at the venue in time, the ceremony did not start on time. The flag hoisting ceremony was organized by Nahanong Kanglai Lining Liklam Lamfel at the Ibudhau Nongda Layan Pakhangba in Kangla. The main ceremony was scheduled to begin at 11:20 a.m. after the minister had hoisted the flag. However, even after the minister had hoisted the flag, the function did not begin till 1 p.m. Eventually, Minister T.H. Shyamkumar had to leave the function due to his tight schedule. Convener of Coordinating Body of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee has said that inclusion of Meitei in the Scheduled Tribe list under the Article 142 Clause 1 of Indian Constitution is not anti-people and violation of the Indian Constitution too. He said this during a press meet held at Manipur Press Club today. He further said the committee has been continuing its movement demanding inclusion of Meitei in the Scheduled Tribe list and protection of indigenous people to the state and the central government since the past many years. A reply of the memorandum submitted by the committee on May 9, 2013, the central government had asked the Manipur government to submit the documents of the socio-economic of the Meitei. However, the state government remained silent on the issue, he added.
Demand committee na tawriba khongjang sema sibu yaning di haiba leiraga su public domain da thopira kan open way na thopira ga miyam amang da discussion tawbudu da yaubiu matam du da miyam gi support hatraga miyam na piramid do madu yeng kan da sumaran lepiu aduga Manipur government na su miyam na pira iba miyam gi aspiration aduga miyam gi apang se masikhang kan da government na athu matam da thabak su tawbiu yari makai akoi miyam gi support beyond the aspiration adu ye birakanda justice delay justice deny haibo tadana ba government at lepi haiba waham si mege kum tamjet.
Malem Sanamahi Lining Mahiroi Loop Kanglai Park today observed its 4th Foundation Day at Lamyanba Sanglen. Art and Culture Minister L. Jayantakumar, Parliamentary Secretary L. Sushindro, President of the Students' Union Khaidem Kanglai Ngakpa attended as a main guest. Speaking on the occasion, L. Jayantakumar said works of translation of ancient Puya into English is almost over. This will help younger generations to understand ethics and etiquettes.
Sina kari kari lu ana haiba aku mitegi culture ka lu tong da yaw kana lera ba maso an sinna thambira makli report singse amutang compile tor ga itho ga masi tung gi thana mana bhabra ina khan ba haibita.
Even as various student organizations have protested over the misleading depiction of Manipuri Ras Leela in the Panorama Yearbook 2017 and have even burnt copies of the said books, Minister of Art and Culture L. Jayantakumar did not have any clue about it. The minister told the ISTV News on the sideline of a function held at Lamyanba Sanglen in Imphal today that he did not receive any information regarding the misleading depiction of the Ras Leela in the book in question. Therefore, he cannot give any comment on it, he said. However, when being asked about the appointment of Director in charge of Health Services, K. Rajo, he said the Director in charge was appointed according to the rules and regulations. At least 5 villages have been inundated due to 30 feet width Kabi River Bridge in Konthausam Assembly constituency. Many people are facing hardships due to the massive flood. Residents of the area have drawn the attention of the government to ease the difficulty.
Lembi su ching thumja le rabani na chappa su yadare am ta sana dre ma parman thona dre angang julai lai su tamba ju su chattare
leiba sarkar gi maikai de gi kari lei gi haiba mien changchen biduna authority sing na leiba department khang di leiba higher authority sing na mien chanbiu
thangke ka si dak chung ba ha khun ji si pari pari ji sem na khotana ang tang khoi ma khun ni ji kana tong na sarkar gi ngai de ang thing na ba se si khale
Farm in Tawinga, Tamje, the Zunga, Zunga, Umaro, the Kamela Sinba, Obi, yam thaji loi kang loi si na hujik lei si tong na wan thok na ba akoi ge mari lei na ba sing na yeng chen bi ga nang chen bi ga yam ngai ne ji akoi hai chen
MLA of Kumbi, S. Bira, visited and inspected the condition of flood-affected families who are presently taking shelter at the relief camps. Immediate relief funds were also handed over to the relief camps. MLA S. Bira asserted that all efforts will be made to meet the necessities of the relief camps.
Aduna department khudimak issue agriculture issue lagi transport issue lagi laiba hek department lainaba khudimak singa se masina apagi mateng pangbinaba ahangna apel tawjari.
A woman at the relief camp appealed to the government to take up measures considering the hardships faced by the flood-affected families at the earliest.
Oh, kasi email la waga yung sinbira rise. Ako kita mukti amna nuai ba masung kapning support. Kaino haraga mamang di sawi buki yung thau de sem batai basa ba karim ba lo jing manung ja ngarang mu tak sele ikhang khang de na isa isuna kai kai lai lo khang tere adagi ok san ma thang ba khang tere ma khai tara gi doi da koi sak cha bong nang de sak cha gi tau ro hapuna kai gi phau lo sing da phi thup jing da kara na koi kari no gyan nan kari ma ta dre noi na kara cha puno san na kara da puli ok na kara le hui ju jik mang ok su mang men man ta dre ba yang wa de.
All Manipur Working Journalists Union today staged a sit-in demonstration at Manipur Press Club against the killing of TV journalist Shantanu Bhaumik in an election-related scuffle in Tripura yesterday. Speaking on the occasion, AMZU President Wangkhemcha Samjai said attack on the press and media, which is considered as the fourth pillar of democracy, is the most unfortunate. In Manipur too, 6 journalists have lost their lives and around 38 were injured as the victim of state or non-state atrocities since 1982. Wangkhemcha Samjai also asserted that government must be serious and take up necessary measures to prevent on such incidents.
Masaki magi batung su hamra patung hona bada bagi sumaina media usen hona bagi noida traket toba pugo se beto bai si amna noite masi ko dem ko si bat sin sinna badu bido press ko ko si matam thien bani haibe se kona story ka dem tawi ko pongmi kuna da atamna singa bani aduna masi kidem press ko ko pongpa ka kau bani ko gi chin mena bo hona bani skumba yam tam thiba ko si thok tara ba ko ko hona ka dem tawra ko pamja bani.
On the second day of 219th death anniversary of Rajarsi Bhagichandra observance held at Navadvip Dham, West Bengal, Parliamentary Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Soibam Subhash Chandra, former Director, Indukeni Mongjam Kerani, Dr. Lamabam Gojendra, Managing Director, Imphal Hospital, Salam Maipak attended as main guest. Soibam Subhash Chandra urged to all concerned to make the observance meaningful.
Rajarsi Bhagichandra ki thoni ngasidi aikoi Manipuri na Prithvi ki Ipung kuding muda sakta ni. Rajarsi Bhagichandra na magi warba matamda tekhau ki samu ngau budu phabada Sri Govinda ji na nirpun tawna swayang oina thokbirakna mangwanda tawbigi bedo madu gitno madu Rajarsi Bhagichandra ngasidi aikoi punamaki koi gi lan noiriba aikoi punamaki anu Mahaprabhu se Rajarsi Bhagichandra kutokbina koi chite dengri je masika chauba aikoi de tonjin
Nat Sankirtana, Ras Leela, Solo Dance, Wari Liba, Nupi Pala and Manohar Sai performances were the main highlights of the day. Former General Secretary of All Manipur Students Union, Laishangbam Birjit, who has also worked in various civil organizations in different positions, has been selected as the President of Samata Sahitya Academy, Northeast Zone. National President of the Academy, Dr. B.S. Tandekar had issued a notification in the record. 10 persons travelling in a Tata Winger from Jiribam Awang village were frisked at Jiribam Police Foreigner Checkpost. 3 persons with proper identifications were met to return by the team. Additional SP K. Ajit Kumar said all efforts have been taken up to check influx of migrants in Jiribam. Meanwhile, according to news received from CID Special Branch Checkpost Jiribam, around 800 persons without proper identification who tried to enter were met to return back since January 1st. Ibomcha today through a luncheon party at More Police IB with an aim to bring communal harmony among the different communities living in the border town. The luncheon was participated by various community leaders. SP Ibomcha said strict measures are being taken up to check influx of illegal migrants, including Rohingya. Ibomcha also appealed to all concerned to extend support in the exercise. A singing competition based on Lamyanba Hijam Irabot was held at GM Hall in Imphal today. The singing competition was jointly organized by Manipur Proletarian People's Democratic Union, Socialist Students Union of Manipur and Struggle Committee of Manipur. Principal of Kha Manipur Hindustani Sangeet Mahavidyalaya, Nabakumar Sharma, President of District College of Music, Kaino, A. Bhagirat, President of Cultural Training Institute, Oinam Ibotombi Konthojam, and member of MBCWD, Ahong Shangbam Prem Kumar, were the main guests at the singing competition. Speaking at the competition, Nabakumar Sharma said the number of singers who sing patriotic songs has decreased a lot. Organizing such competition is an initiative to make an impact on the society by praising the ideologies of the great leader through songs.
With patriotism, patriotic songs from the way I quite a wakan see. In a back of the wakan a picture, like quite wakan. I don't know the way that is saying by the game. For his Kimatam study by Magolina, and Matamisi Sapia, patriotic Sapia, as an Kaya. So my own saying of everything was Marwena, I said, come to the singer show. Makalmaki saying, I never salary.
All India Students Federation, All India Youth Federation and Irabot Celebration Committee, in collaboration with Jenims Blood Bank today, organized 7th blood donation camp in connection with the 121st birth anniversary of Hijam Irabot. State Secretary, All India Students Federation, K.H. Rameshwar said the blood donation camp was organized as a contribution to the nation by the present generations.
Sigi Hoy Mapukumon Mailena, Hoy, Samsung, Kusam Pangtoi, Masigi, Hoy, Siguma, September Tangun Matoy, the Maruina, when the Pangtok, Hoy Lamian Masina, Hoy, Hoy Gomena, Hoy Lamian Masina, Hoy Lamian Basi, Matakta, Hoy Charles Mayama, Toxan by Tarama, Hoy Mironi, Haimnatsingba, the Charapa. Hoy state number the one that nothing will out of Madame see the Missida, Mass Hoy underground, the Sank even numit, say when in Sang Mugamari and nothing see blood donation game the Pangtokon.
All Manipur Tribal Union has strongly opposed the appointment of Dr. Rajo as a health director. President of the union, D.P. Panmay, appealed to the government to withdraw the appointment order. He urged the governor of Manipur, chief minister and health minister to look into the matter. Health and Family Welfare Minister L. Jayantakumar has launched Ukhrul District NPP office at Phungreithang in Ukhrul District yesterday. Thangmilian Kipgan of NPP Manipur State and members of the party attended the launching function. Speaking on the occasion, Minister L. Jayantakumar appealed to all to strengthen the NPP.
the video of sincerity, dedication, Maduga work to Makil Kanguli and I would say, from the
A training program on life-skilled leadership and personality development with altogether 50 selected NSS volunteers from different colleges in Bishnupur district was held at the Jubilee Hall of Moirang College yesterday. MLA of Moirang Assembly Constituency, P. Sharat Chandra, Principal of Moirang College, K. Anand, Program Coordinator, NSS Cell, Manipur University, Dr. Kaisham Sitaljit, and Program Officer of NSS Unit 2 of Moirang College, K. Azad, were the main guests at the inaugural function. MLA P. Sarachandra said it is need of the hour to make the students proficient in order to compete with other states.
Words in the youth ki ratio se ang padam da ekone chawna 25% of the population ego youth ni naharo ni hai nasi ki numit ki wali ekone hai. But what about future? Tungda lakta riba ai lamda madagi ai lebak ta ai prithvi agi madagi future agi portola pakanda di youth say 100% of the human civilization represent away.
In the international news, we have Pakistan Prime Minister Shahid Khaqan Abbasi said his country has developed short-range nuclear weapons to counter the Cold Start doctrine adopted by the Indian Army. Abbasi was also assertive of Pakistan's nuclear arsenals being safe and secure. We have a very robust and secure command and control system over our strategic nuclear assets. Time has proved that it's a process that is very secure. It's a process that has complete civilian oversight through the NCA. Abbasi said in response to a question at the Council on Foreign Relations, a top American think tank. The Nuclear Command Authority, NCA of Pakistan, is the authority responsible for command, control and operational decisions regarding the country's nuclear arsenals. Now, before we end the headlines once again. Day of forcible signing of merger agreement on September 21 observed as National Repentance Day. And Lamyanba Irabot's ideals need to be emulated to protect state's integrity, says Dr. M. Nara. That's all in this edition of news. Thank you for watching and good night.